Who want one last trip to the long trail?
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's been 2 days since Bob released, and I wanted to look at the top ranked player in the world with Bob and just see what these guys are cooking. And currently right now it's Joka. If we click on his gamer tag, you can see that his stats is insane. We all know Joka is one of the best Heihachi players on the planet, but let's look at some of his replays and see what he's cooking up. He got matched up with the same random player twice in ranked. At those top ranks, GOD 6 and GOD 5, there's not the biggest pool of players, so you kind of run into people a lot. Okay, so this Clive is on a promo. If they win, I believe they will go to GOD 6. Yeah, GOD 6. So already starting off with some incredible movement using that forward 4-2, which is kind of like a good tool in the neutral. It's basically like a demon paw, right? You activate heat off of it. For the Kazuya players, just think of it like a demon paw. Right now he's trying to play a little safe. These two guys are already kind of like poking at each other, using heat. The Clive barely got a touch on him, huh? Joker's using that movement. You guys will have to let me know down below whether or not his Bob's backdash is really good. I know his sidestep was bad. I was told that, but you guys confirm it. Does Bob have a worse sidestep because of the big body, or is his sidestep just like, you know, good old-fashioned? That move right there, I actually love that. He did the CD1, right? That's like Jin's electric. Bob is a Mishima too. He could just light you. Look at that heat move. Yeah, that heat move, I think it breaks floors automatically. Some of his strings, if you get hit with it one time, like not even in a combo, it'll break floors. So that's something that makes this guy kind of strong in the, you know, stages like right now. That floor explosion, I wonder if Joker will play into that strength of the character and get one of these automatic floor breaks. Like it's kind of crazy when you could do it on a string. Most characters have to do it on a throw or a launch, right? But he could just go for it immediately. There's that up 3. He used it to blow up the floor. I never thought about that. That up 3 is good on block. I want to see if he goes for some down back 3+4 4. That move's crazy. No, he's just using running too. That low is like launch punishable as well. So maybe, you know, at that level you won't really use it, but you know, with me and my skill level, the players kind of collapse to the pressure of that move and also mids. So here we have Joka on Bob going up against a Kazuya. We'll see whether or not the Mishima can go up against the real Mishima. Starting off with an electric, but that wasn't the right one, right? I think that's the one that's -10. It can be punished. Doing a little bit of CD1, sidestep to 4-4-2, punish a little bit. Still going for the 4-4-2. Jab strings, 4-4-2 still. He's not really doing lows, huh? He's just spamming that 4-4-2. He's not really doing no lows, nothing else. It's just, oh, that's that heat move. That's a heat move right there that will explode the floor. Joker's bodying people though. He's playing very simple. He's using a couple of tools and he's making it work. He's not doing like no rolling on the ground. He's not really getting crazy like that. He's not even doing like up 3 into roll. He's not doing forward 4. I think it's 4-4-3 down forward into the what's called? Oh, there's down back 3+4 4. Oh, this because he is already catching these lows and trying to punish him. He's doing the wrong punishes, but he's already sniffing out the lows after one time. Now he's responding with some hell sweeps. Electric, messed up electric, punish, jab. So that round we saw Joker take a little bit more risk with some of the moves he was using. So far he's been just beating people with basically jabs plus frames, and you know, he's kind of just been playing very simple. Like that string right there, hell sweep. You can see he started digging deeper into the Bob toolkit. Tail spin, because he is going to break the floor or the wall. Yeah. Can he kill off of this? No. Oh, if Joker does a tech roll, he does. Sneaky, sneaky that move is. Was that a misinput hell sweep? It looked like it. But sometimes, you know, you could just CD and then just do the wild standing, right? You don't have to bait the hell sweep. You can even do that to like make your opponent think you did a misinput hell sweep. That's big brain. Hell sweep explodes walls, and at certain ranges it also wall splats. So I had a pretty interesting idea while making this video. I thought it would be cool to go back to the first match that they played in ranked with Bob. But Joker played so many matches to where the first match isn't even registering. So this is the oldest match that you can see from his replays. So we'll watch this. As you can see, he's in God of Destruction. And he's even dropping some combos there. This is why I wanted to take a look at it, because we've seen him play really good in the first 2 games. The next one, we're going to see the match where he actually got promoted to GOD 7. But looking at it now, you can see just like him still learning the character, getting comfortable with the character. Someone in the comment section would have to tell me whether or not he's played Bob in Tekken 7 and how familiar he is, like what type of vibes was on his stream with some of the things that he was discovering and whatnot. Still can see that pretty good movement, pretty good whiff punishing. You see that punish that he did almost broke the floor. It's purple, right? So that's a very good punish. It's a punish that does 44 damage and break floors. That's insane, right? So he is using that dig in. This is something that we haven't seen him do at the higher levels, but maybe he's just taking advantage of, yeah, he's definitely taking advantage of the GOD Kazuya player, because he was not doing this against GOD 6s and whatnot. Dig in. That back 3+4 is a very, very wild move. As you can see in this gameplay, he still haven't figured out a combo, and this is why I kind of want to see, like, you can see them at their like full mastery of the character, but let's get a little bit early into the gameplay. So we're seeing some exploration there. That move was punished. Of course, a higher ranked player would seriously punish that, but as GOD Kazuya just jab, not even jab, 1-1-2. Hell sweep whiff, not the proper punish. I did the same thing when I was playing Bob as well. I was expecting this down forward to be able to punish stuff like that, but he can't. So there's still a little bit of an exploration there. Hell sweep it and wait out the time. Ooh, no, dig in. Yeah, so I believe this is the match that put Joker into GOD 7, and it is. So he's GOD 6 right now. Punished there. At this point in time, I think he's already in the front running for being like the #1 Bob, but this victory right here will secure it. When we looked at the leaderboards early on, the only person who was close to him was Ulsan, right? So once Ulsan get back on the game, I seen Joker was playing other characters, Reina and whatnot, so it seems like he's not going for Infinite. I wonder if Ulsan or anyone else will try to be the first Bob Infinite. I think that would be really cool. Block on the hell sweep, huge launch right there. So some of this more risky play that we're starting to see from Joker, people are catching on to it, right? This is a big combo. Also keep in mind that they did the 200 to 190 health change. So that's going to make these combos hit just a little bit harder, because you have 10 less life to, fall back on, right? And then of course, ran into 4-4-2 Demon to mix up God. We've seen Yagami and a couple other people do some crazy work with this character. She's kind of tricky. She's simple, tricky. She's many things, right? Oh yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't a bigger launch. Oh, she got something off of there. She got a jab, knockdown. Okay. I wonder if Reina can launch that, because it'd be weird things where characters can't do stuff that, normal characters can or other characters can. So far, Joker's on the back foot here. 1-1's the score. This Reina's kind of getting him with all of these like little mixes, and also Joker's giving up a lot of pressure, right? You saw he backed himself into the corner, and then at the wall he tried to do the side step. I think that was side step 1+2 or 4-4-2. They look kind of similar, but regardless, he tried to do that move, but it got caught by Reina's move, and he paid the price for it. But this round right here, this is the Tekken 8 round, right? This is one of those rounds when you get lit up in the first like 7 seconds of the game and your health is like this, right? So it's kind of difficult to make a comeback here, but honestly, those down ones is a good tool too. If you guys are playing Bob, make sure you spam that down one. As you see there, it's a good move. Like Bob has a lot of like good mids to use. You can really take your pick on what you want to do, and down one is a good tool. It'll counter hit them and put them in a crouch. That combo wasn't that high damage, but at least he still got his back to the wall. Punish there. Hell sweep again. Mid. I love the mix-ups with Bob. The mids versus low. Make your opponent guess which one you're going to do. He's going for the hell sweep instead of down back 3 plus 4-4. I wonder why, because down back 3 plus 4-4 put them in the standing mix, but then the hell sweep puts them in what kind of mix? It only gives a wall splat at a certain range, so it's not like it will wall splat immediately. So I wonder what's the thought process there. Both spacing, another hell sweep, close the gap. Honestly, the hell sweep is pretty good too, because you can, it's a low that has range, right? Some of the other lows that Bob has doesn't have that much range, so maybe that's why he's doing the hell sweep, because like you're kind of taking the same risk on some of these lows, and you might as well do the one that's a hell sweep. But there it is, right? Joker, the top ranked Bob player in the world. I do hope he go for the God Infinite or someone, because I think that would be a huge accomplishment. But regardless, being able to do this within one day is absolutely insane. These pro players are on a totally different level, and they demonstrate it every single time a new character comes out.